Okay, now I'm going to show you how to find JS files and how to analyze them with AI. I'm going to show you with LLMs, both in CLI and also in web interfaces, like DeepSeek Chat, ChatGPT, Grok. Okay, but I mostly use DeepSeek because it analyzes and gives beautifully. Okay, I don't need to ask multiple times like analyze complete file. Okay, DeepSeek analyzes complete file and it's gonna extract every endpoint. Okay, that's the specialty of DeepSeek LLM. I'm not talking about API, I'm talking about LLM. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna switch on burp. Oh, I mean, this is proxy of Kaido. I'm using Kaido. Okay, I'm using, okay, I'm only gave like JS files only, and also I assigned the scope as we hack. Okay, now I'm getting the files, and before that I need to switch on here. Okay, this is JS Code. Okay, see, if you here, you need to install JS Code extension. Okay, and you need to give the IP. I'm giving local host. Why? Because I'm just mirroring, I'm using from WSL, mirroring the same IP for the Windows and also WSL same. Okay, suppose if I'm hosting a file, suppose if I'm opening a port on WSL, it is like from Windows only. Okay, it is not separate WSL, it's not like separate in Windows. Okay, I just mirrored the both network settings. Okay, you can just use internet to find like how to mirror IP. Okay, for both Windows and WSL, I'm using localhost. Save. Okay, I just switch on like PX Scout. Okay, if you want where I found this, there is pro version, also there's community version. Community version, like open source version, is not like free for everyone, and also there is no updates. Okay, it is acquired, but you can still use it. Okay, I'm using it from the releases repo. I just downloaded the directly the file. Okay, it is mostly from Go. Okay, you can build the file or you can download from releases. Okay, and you need to run and you need to click on logs. Okay, you can see files over here. Okay, now I need to visit svhack and to visit, and you can see like, okay, see, there are multiple files. Okay, okay, now I need to go to open a new tab. Okay, most of the files will be stored in like VS Code folder only, default original. Okay, you can see like svhack. Now I'm gonna go to svhack. See, there are files here. Okay, the best thing about JS Code is it's gonna beautify. Okay, it's not gonna be like um, um, ugly way. Okay, it's not gonna look ugly, it's gonna beautify. Now we're gonna use what is that, xml svhack xml. We're gonna use this. We're gonna write on every file. Okay, I wanna see it's gonna run. It created a output.txt. It's not good, so what we can do is, okay, it gave us like links also. Okay, there will be some links. What we can do, we can, okay, see, we got, see what is this endpoints. Okay, what we can do is we dot j.txt. Okay, now, okay, so now we have this. Let's delete this all. Okay, coverage. Okay, CMOL email update. Let's see where was this was. Okay, there are reports, there are settings, there are types, there are user. I think this user is related to only user related endpoints. Wait, okay, this is manager related only, because these are like endpoints which like the normal user don't have access to. So what we can do is just copy. Okay, here we found it. Okay, this file is really beautified. I don't know why. mm, let's view this. Okay, see, so these are like, what we can do is just copy entirely or else download this file locally for Windows, and we can do, what we can do is just visit DeepSeek. Okay, now what I can do, I just open new, just paste here, analyze the data flows and create HTTP request compatible for Fido.Replica. Okay, it should look good. Analyze and green attack possible attack vector. Okay, now it's going to analyze the JS file. Okay, there are a lot of endpoints. See API.post request. Let's see what it can do. Sometimes DeepSeek will shut down, okay, because there are a lot of resource usage in the backend, a lot of people using it. That is the backside of DeepSeek, but I'm using it for more. I just like it a lot. Okay, it's gonna analyze. Hope it's not gonna give a network error. See, it's gone. It gave JS files, assets, import.esv, vulnerability center. See, these are like intercom endpoint, like domains, apps.sv hack. Let's go to this link, apps.sv. Help center, GitHub, fire bounty. Okay, we can do this one also, like let's say, I mean regex to find only. What is that regex one? Regex array. It's an unrecognized command. Array, okay. We give a okay, we want only endpoint starting with slash. We don't want any garbage. So I'm okay, 171 files now. See, it only gave with the slash. Okay, parameters. Okay, these are the parameters. Lot of things here are garbage, but what we can do is see, these are the garbage. We did find. Okay, see, this is the problem. Okay, network, please check your network status. Let's give it again. What we can do is just what we can do is I'm sweating actually because it's really hot. Let's copy paste this. See what it's gonna do here. I'm using open router free models here. Let's send this. Okay, see, it's gave. Okay, see, it formed the request, post, report, comments, message, private, false. What you can do is just copy and paste this and give relevant authorization header or cookies and see what you can do. Okay, it beautifully gave you. Okay, see what you can do. Paste path, handle reports, manage reports, v2 reports, HTTP, submit report draft. Okay, post report comment. Okay, you can check like, can we do this all the things with the normal user cookies? Okay, can we access an endpoint that was unauthorized for a normal user? We can change privileges. See it's really super. Okay, that's why I use DeepSeek. This is one way, and second way you can find, like, it's not important to analyze every JS file, only some JS files have important data. So what we can do is just mm, let's go to F file, Control Shift F slash reports. See, these are the JS files only. Here you have unlimited JS files. Okay, it's like a lot of, it's like 20 or 30 JS files. But here you can see only 3 JS files. You just, what you can do is just copy this data and use DeepSeek, or else like this. See, it also gave us, like, see, beautiful it was giving. Okay, okay, that is the power. Okay, that is the power of AI. Suppose if you want to analyze manually, if you want to create a code, it's like a lot of time, but this is the way you can use it very well. But there are a lot of JS files, lot of data output. See, we have only, okay, you can mm, what is, see, now you have apps.svhack also. You don't relevant now, it's not, it's irrelevant. But this video I'm going to focus on. Okay, now output. What we can do is you can, so this is Vim. You can see the files here. A lot of endpoints, very good endpoints. Okay, these are the important endpoints. Okay, this is like how you can leverage XML Finder, and also the JX Scout and DeepSeek and the Herms agent. Okay, I'm not using any paid one here. Okay, I'm using only the open router free one. Okay, this is the open router free one only. So collaboration report APIs, get log content, bug type, help us. It is giving some important data. So what we can do is open code. Let's open open code. Let's see what this one gave us. ChatGPT gave us. Okay, I can't see anything here. Sometimes this is the weird. Okay, okay, I can see now. Report and this, sometimes I'm not able to see any. It is also created endpoint report retrieval, report draft APIs. Okay, very important data. This is how you do the JS analysis. Okay, not like giving every file what you got. Okay, scanning rigorously. This is like manual plus AI plus tools. Okay, this is how. What we can do is just copy. Okay, okay, loading plugins. Okay, see ChatGPT also. I'm using the ChatGPT Go version. Okay, 7 months back it gave like ChatGPT Go for free. Okay, for 1 year you can use Go version for free. You can upload unlimited files. You can analyze them. Okay, see, it gave the most promising findings based on the client. The highest probable issues are hide or. So now paste. Let's give them enter. Okay, see now what we have pasted. It's gonna show us. It's gonna analyze. See, this is open code free. Okay, if you use Cloud Code, it's gonna take a lot of tokens and it's not free. You need to pay like $20 for max subscription, 200. But this is free. But you don't need like Claude Pro subscription for this. Okay, which you can analyze some kind of manual work, but yeah, you can get the relevant data. The reason why I choose SVHack is like SVHack API inputs are structural. Okay, this I like the front end of SVHack. Okay, it's very structural. Okay, so to make you understand this, to teach you this, it's going to be very easy. Like, this is how I use the JS analysis, and I found a lot of findings over this. Okay, with the help of this. Okay, JS analysis is very important, and this is how you do the JS analysis. Okay, most of the time it's endpoints. Okay, okay, there is some secret endpoints hiding in the backend. Okay, a lot of times you can't see them. Okay, just browsing the application. But if you go to the JavaScript part, you can see them, the missing endpoints, and that's how you find. Okay, after I'm showing you this, I'm gonna shut this video out. Let's see what kind of data it's gonna show. Let's see what kind of switch model. See, minimax, me. Okay, these are free. Okay, super free. Okay, I don't know this Nemotron 3 free models open router. I just set up open router pool. Okay, they give DeepSeek V4 also clash free. Let's also use this model and after this, and let's see what we can do with this. Let's wait. Before that, just find this. See, this is the important thing about AX Scout. Okay, it's gonna beautify us. Explore code base area patterns, rate limits. If you click on this command, what it was doing, it's gonna show you us like what it was doing actually in the backend. Okay, that is the important and usual feature in open code. It's still analyzing. Let's close it down. Host pt.js. These are the user related endpoints. Okay, these are user ones. I think I have a hacked one as we hack. I tried. These are managers only. Only managers can have access to this endpoint. Okay. Vulnerability center. User. There are some hunter also, like hunter endpoints also. But if you just go, this is not relevant to the video, but I'm telling you, you can see the API structure here. Okay. Most of the endpoints on svhack.com, okay, they are hosted. On API, they are not hosted. It's programs, user, these are the APIs. Okay. See, these are the APIs. Programs. Okay, they are not using the slash API slash. Okay, they directly using .api svhack, and they're using directly from that. Okay, just if you want to find that like premeditatively, you just search for those slash API slash. Okay, but here design is different. Okay, API design is different. And in next video I'm going to show you like Android also, like how to do the source code analysis of Android, and how it's gonna I'm gonna share you that agent files I'm used for Android analysis, like endpoints. It's gonna find endpoints, it find mutations, GraphQL queries, and also it's gonna show us attack vectors, like how to use, like if there is any vulnerabilities in web view, we can leverage deep links. I'm gonna show you in the next video. Okay, for that you need to subscribe. Okay, and also in the description, if you want to write a mail to me, you can write what kind of videos you want, you can comment. And also I'm going to give you a form. Just if you just subscribe to that form, um, to that mail list, I'm going to send you the important files, important tools I use for hacking. Okay, it's going to take me a lot of time. Okay, this is the downside of it's slow, but it's give us the good result. After this, I also want to run DeepSeek v4. Okay, what is this control X? Search for more specific. Now I need to look for patterns like I think I have this Android related also agent files. Just I need to paste that Android file. I need to go to that Android source code with the JADX. I need to um, extract JADX source code thing better than APK tool, because it's give us like a that pseudocode model. Okay, not exactly the source code, but it gives pseudocode like how the backend is working, and we need to open the open code in the directory. And also we need to run that agent file. Agent file, it contains like find endpoints, find vulnerable code patterns. Okay, any parameters, mm, intents, in external intents can be accessed. Sorry, any internal intents uh, we can open with external intents. Okay, with internal intents you can't access. Okay, that is Android model. Okay, suppose sometimes like using external intents you can access internal intents too. Okay, that is that script gonna find that. Okay, it's taking a lot of time, but it's gonna find. Okay, I'm using burp what is it called, MCP. Also there is some MCP, we can access the burp history. If you want that kind of video, just comment down. and also Kaido MCP also available. I'm going to show you by hacking. This is the Kaido MCP. We can do all the things from the open code. Okay, I set up. If you want a video related how to set up MCP and open code, just ask in the comments. Explore task. Okay, I think it is analyzing entire SV hack. Okay, what we can do is hmm, what we can do is the reason I stopped that was like it's analyzing entire folder. That's what taking a lot of time. Let's change to DeepSeek v4 and let's give this command again. Switch model. It's free. Default. Okay, I'm using the DeepSeek. I think it didn't started yet. It's checking the file. I never used this. I just seen on X that open code was giving DeepSeek for free for few days. Okay, you can see that in X of open code X handle. Yeah, it found. See, it found the endpoints. Let me extract the endpoints and methods. Let me format this nicely for. See, it's creating. That is the magic of open code. But suppose if I used minimax, it wouldn't have given us this. Okay, it's because DeepSeek v4 it's giving us. Okay, the model is very important. Okay, it is forming the request for us. It is forming the request for us. Okay. DeepSeek is good and also it is very cheap. Very cheap when compared to Claude, Opus, and so on. Claude Code subscription it is very with $20 you can do a lot. Okay, more than what you can do with $200 Claude Code. I'm telling you, just if you have money, just buy this subscription DeepSeek before subscription. Okay, see it's give a lot of data. Okay, these are get requests. No rate limiting abuse potential, spam flood. Comments, race conditions. See the reward we can do race condition. It is telling us like what we need to do at some endpoints. In reward there is race condition. You can pull out a lot of money. Okay, yeah, just it doesn't happen, but it's telling us like what we can do. Okay, if you just get blocked out in your mind like I don't know what to do, just ask AI. It's gonna give you a lot of ideas to try it out. Done writing proby dot findings. Let's exit this. Open preview. Okay, see it gave us it formed request for us. Okay, comment and rewards. It formed request for us. This is membership. I don't know what is this. I never seen this before. membership, I think it's related to members. Okay, inviting members. Okay, that's all for the video. I showed you everything what we can do with AI JS analysis, how to do in a more practical way. Okay, this is not theory, this is practical. You can use it in your bug bounty, bags and bounties to analyze, to improve your hacking skills. There is an email list down here I created, where if you give me I'm gonna send you like the tools, okay, the setup guides, the documentations, bug bounty tips, and also the blogs I write directly inside your email box. Okay, check the description.